$100 grand prize. Now, after we do that, we will reveal who these players have guessed that they were playing against the whole way, as well as show who you guys thought they were, and then reveal who they actually were. Immediately following, what people have previously guessed. And because I'm expecting maybe some people to tune in to like just the YouTube video or something, falling over in the direction, not as confident as, or more confident than you've been in. As breakout, gonna swing wide and get intercepted. Air dribble from back of these players. Decided after about 10 seconds here in Mass Duelists, as right now it's 3-3. Breakouts, but end up going over the top to try and avoid the challenge. Long shot and a camera check to see if they got it, and they did. After they boomed the ball away, they looked to see if they had done well, tried to find out where breakout was, and backfire. Popping the ball up off a flick. Backfire, dribble out of the corner. Isn't able to score on the first attempt, and breakout is going to be able to clear it and gain a possession. Now, a double jump bump the other way with a bit of space. Wants the clean catch. Gets it dunked out of their control. Heads to the ceiling. You can see backfire reacting to that by just completely laying off fire. A kickoff loss. Interesting 180 dash seems completely unintentional from breakout, considering they immediately undid the 180 and got back to the ball. Backfire on 0. That is a dangerous clear. They need to get boost, but they need to stick around at the same time. They were able to half flip to make the save. 12 seconds to work with. Backfire, a boost grab on the attacking half, almost definitely secures it. In fact, they're not even going to bring the ball over. This time, they will just roll it away to secure their win. Oh no, why did they bounce the ball up? What are they doing? Just keep it on the ground. You think would have the edge over other players, or do you think these players are evenly matched? All of that can help you figure out who is who into their own half. Backfire willing to shadow and maybe turn and challenge now, as they swung around the arc of pads in order to grab boost to do so, and sent directly to the back of backfire. Backfire looking to play with a heavy touch in order to counter and make breakout awkward, but breakout never was. He will be going if it was anywhere near equal. Right now, breakout gets every single first possession, and these players are usually a little bit too good. Possession back, they have it. Breakout on the side wall. Backfire back down to the ground. Space, because backfire has often gone back into that corner, hoping to reset on a possession, hoping to, I think, buy a little bit of space. Breakout has always taken that away. Has made sure to stay involved in the play. Never allow any freebies. Breakout, some camera checks. Noticed that backfire was going to go bump attempt, so just completely left the ball, but it didn't pay off because, a chance to attack a shadowing as they look to punish the close defensive breakouts. Single jump into wave dash in order to set this one up, and it's an own goal. It's a big own goal too. Breakout forced into a bit of an awkward save, I guess, but really I think they should have been handling it. On an air dribble. Down into a reset just outside the net. They're looking for their last goal. A bump, wave dash landing. I think backfire is going to be around. They decide to challenge right away. Breakout flick. The midfield 100. Breakouts takes the ball on top of their car. Another double jump bump connects, and it's a goal. Breakouts will tie up the series. Make it 1-1 as we head to game 3. This is going to be a close bout between the two mystery pros that are left in the tournament. Backfire getting bumped. Oh, what a wave dash recovery. What a save. To the other side of the field. Not the best protection of the ball, but even that single jump is enough to not get breakout to turn right away, and so they get to keep their possession. Now, reading the challenge that they expect to come, really because they lost control of the ball. What a shot, but a great save, and not the best recovery for backfire, so breakout will open the scoring. Backfire again bumped off of the wave dash kickoff. Seems like breakout. Goodness. There's two things breakout loves to do. Backfire delaying the start of the air dribble only until after breakout started to move back down to the ground. And it's a great read of the defense. Wanted breakout to retreat. And instead of forcing it in the kickoffs. Backfire. Their noses popped too high. Breakout a challenge. Oh my goodness, what a save! Well, so Backfire playing a couple steps ahead defensively. And now we'll stop Breakout's flick and we'll counter. Breakout's gonna get the bumps off the kickoff this time around their own back corner as opposed to the midfield, but it's gonna work. Where's Backfire's plan here? Actually looking to try and take it away from the attacking half. A little bit of a mistake as they control the ball, but they're gonna get... Breakout tried to fake a flick setup. Backfire did not fall for it. Grabs the 100 and is able to avoid getting punished. I think what Breakout wanted was to punish the boost grab at the midfield with a quick turn in and flick, but they were not fast enough. Backfire. Big kickoff win. Although I wonder if they would have preferred to just control one into their back corner. Instead, they're forced into the orange half, and it's a double jump bump. This ball going to be put on target. Need a good recovery from Backfire. Otherwise, they're in big trouble. They're playing on 0, but they are supersonic. A double jump bump is too high. This time, Breakout lobbed it up with the rotation of their car over the backboard. Will force game 5, which will decide the tournament, and then we are into the player reveal. Backfire gonna wave dash kickoff for Breakout, winning this one into the blue half and reading the challenge. Backfire does not want to get bumps. They know a bump attempt is coming. Immediate single jump after the kickoff in order to float in the air and dodge the bump. Breakout a fake half. Backfire deciding to back off, and a flick to the top left is powerful but saved by Backfire. And Breakout losing control of the aerial. They're going to trade boosts. And now, very often that results in demo plays, but it's actually whenever it's time to reset the play and run down to the ball, they will use those wall dashes. We haven't seen them using a ton of wall dashes when it comes to playing aggressively or trying to chase down the ball or chase down a player. They only seem to be willing to use them as a repositioning or defensive maneuver. That can pretty much only be followed up by a shot that we just saw, one that is very easy to save. So Backfire can then take the ball the other way, and it's a very aggressive take. They went all in, expecting them. Backfire now. Double jump into the low bump, giving Breakout just a little bit of a taste of what they've been doing the other way. This one is one of the lowest double jump bumps we've seen. A favorable wall to air dribble setup, but no chance comes from it as they try and pin it off the backboard, and they need to instead recover, and they do so perfectly. I don't think there's no reason to waste time here. Backfire gonna guide this one into their own corner. Breakout gets demoed, and Backfire knows they can get this to net. Wave dash kickoff bumped. It looks like Breakout will not be able to connect on it this time. In fact, they flip to the corner. Big mistake. Breakout. Double jump. Wants the bump, doesn't get it. Long shots for Backfire. 8-5. And it's a GG's. That is it. Backfire takes the game. X-Devil was Drally. X-Devil lost to Esper. The answer is chat knows ball. Chat does indeed know ball this time around. It was not Drally. Paladin was Toxic. Hotshot was Oski. Merc was Jorias. Merc was Jorias. Dark's too tough to miss. You guys are right. This was dark. It indeed was dark playing for Gizmo. Someone in chat said Atto was streaming at the time. Well, if he was streaming the tournament. Because Atto is indeed Esper. Everyone was sure that they know how Moxie plays. And Moxie was a breakout, apparently. But the answer is no. No, I'm just kidding. Of course it was Moxie. And your Masked Duelist EU champion is indeed Mr. Nass. Nass is your winner of the Masked Duelist EU. Congratulations to him. You guys were sure the whole way that you guys were watching Rawas, though. Let's be honest.